we lived in this city where he used to walk to his office every day and walk back. But I remember this day when I sat on the front rod of the cycle and my father riding a bicycle taking me to this school which was not easy to get admission into. And now that I look back, I realize my father was making an effort to get me to the best school in the world. A school is more important than even any place of higher education because that's where our minds are formed. And I look back and I see that every Indian parent, one dream is to take their child and get them the best education.
In fact, he is the representation of what our school has done to spotlight what we have done to our commitment in innovation and technology. Mitra is a state-of-the-art in-house developer robot who often graces different events.
To all gathered here today, I would like to welcome you all to the Founders Day celebration of our school. A school that holds a very special place in our hearts at Bhartiya. It comes from a deep intent to give back to the society. The school was born from my father's dream to create leaders of tomorrow and to make a difference. It is named after our grandfather, Mr. Chaman Aggarwal, who has had profound impact on our lives. And today, on his birth anniversary, we celebrate the first Founders Day of Chaman Bhartiya School. As a child, I remember my grandfather made each of us feel special, valued, and loved. He encouraged us to live life on our own terms, to be independent, and to have a voice from the very beginning. Some of these principles are embedded deeply into the philosophy of the school, and we hope that his blessings and legacy continues to live on forever through our students. At Chaman Bhartiya, we believe that children have the potential to be extraordinary leaders, even from a very young age. Our kids are not only leaders for tomorrow, but they are leaders today. They lead through their kindness, creativity, and courage. I take this opportunity to welcome our guests, Mr. Das, Mr. Korean, and General Baines, and our family who has gathered here for this very special occasion. I want to thank you all for being here today and contributing to the vibrant community that makes this school so special. Now I'd like to invite my father, Mr. Snehdeep Aggarwal, Chairman Bhartiya Group, along with our guests, Dr. Das, Mr. Korean, and General Baines, for the lamp lighting ceremony.
Everyone to be here today. Incidentally, I was born in a school. I was born and we lived on the first floor of a school. And from the room where I lived until I was 5 years old, there was a little window. And I remember as a 2-year-old and 3-year-old opening that window and looking down into classrooms. What a coincidence. And this school sits at the top of Bhartiya City. The founder of this school is posthumously my father, Shri Chaman Aggarwal, who arrived in India as a refugee in 1947 from Pakistan. No home, no place to live, no place to work, but he only carried with him the qualities of hard work, the will to dare and dream, and to create a beautiful family. Creation of a family is also creation, and I call him a creator. He brought in so many good values in his heart. And what I am today, and I represent the greater Bhartiya family. When I say Bhartiya family, do you imagine Bhartiya, name given to us, is India. So it's the greater India family, Mera Desh. So I have a dream that what our forefathers carried as values in their hearts, and I want to combine them with the values of all your forefathers and forefathers of this country, my country, India, which is one of the oldest civilizations, living civilizations. And can we create a value system? Because ultimately, generations come and pass, but what remains is the good value systems, which we must carry through the generations. And schools are a great institution, because schools can be in perpetuity, can live for hundreds and thousands of years. So can we institutionalize these values through this school? And I want to invite all of you, the management, the parents, and our future young leaders to institutionalize the good through this school.
ನೀವು ಕೈ ಥಮ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮಾಡಲಾ ಹಲೋ ನಾನು ಐ ಆಮ್ ಮಿಸ್ ಗೀತಾ ಜಯಂತ್ the head of Chaman Bhartiya School, and today I'm really proud to be part of the Founders Day, and this is the 5th year since the inception of our school, and our school's vision has been makers of leaders, where we have been ensuring that our students, we nurture them with the 5 leadership pillars: learn to live together, learn to lead, learn to create, and learn to make sure that the world becomes a better place. And I think with this as a vision, and also the fact that technology is very much embedded in what we do as philosophy, so we are also getting our children future ready. And as part of that future readiness, you can see number of projects what our children have presented. And tomorrow we are also celebrating the Tinkerfest, where you will see children from about 120 students from about 22 schools and 3 states coming in to fight the drone race and sumo wrestling, Shark Tank, Innovation Challenge, and Lego race. So all this together, I think our school is just an amazing platform for our children to become those future-ready students. The school's uniqueness is to create and make leaders of tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.